Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Deviant #2. This is a new book from Image Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by James Tynion IV with art by Joshua Hiixson and letters by Hassan Utsman and El How. Really cool. Oh, we have design by Tyler Boss too, and also edited by Steve Fox. So the amount of talent working on this book is incredible. So in this issue, the deviant killer apprehended half a century ago. So who's behind the grisly slaying of a young man in a Chicago department store? And why does Michael see so much of himself in the men locked behind the bars of the original murders? James Tynion IV and Joshua Hiixson cut deeper into the Christmas horror tale just in time for the holidays. Um, Man, I really have been enjoying this book. Like, I forget how much I dig it until I go back and read the next one. Now, granted, there's only been 2 issues, but I've been into kind of a crime stories type of kick, like Ed Brubaker type stuff. I've been watching Fargo, like stuff like that, and this just really fits in a really cool Venn diagram of like it's a crime story, but it's also like related to kind of like comic books because our main protagonist Michael is a comic book artist. It's a mystery, but it's also kind of like a character study. We have the relationship with Michael and his partner Derek, I believe. There's also a lot of. I feel like the book very much is hinting at like I think we know who the killer is, but I feel like there's gonna be a twist to that. I don't wanna get too ahead of myself. Now this is only gonna be a 4 issue series, so we're after this we're already halfway through. But I think also really like how James Tynion very subtly and very efficiently brings you the reason why Michael is looking for this story, right? Why does he believe that he needs to do this comic book to reflect this true crime? Now, obviously, true crime is a very popular genre, and I think it's just an excellent way to frame this story that is really also about Michael's kind of self-discovery and trying to figure out like why everyone blamed this person and what if they're not. I mean, the original deviant claims to be innocent, and now with the return of some of these crimes, very interestingly, raises a lot of questions. I think also there's a scene here with Michael interviewing someone, and it feels like they're very welcoming at first, but as they find out more about Michael's personal life, they begin to close off, and it's just a very subtle like things are start happening where it never really evolves into a conflict, but it just makes you very uncomfortable reading. And I think Tinian and Hickson just really bring that to the forefront of the story, which is fantastic. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. Joshua Hickson is magnificent, whether it's more of these like quieter moments where Michael and Derek are kind of hanging out, talking about all their problems, and also when it comes to moving over to this interview. This is the person that I was talking about that Michael has an encounter, and they seem very welcoming at first, but as they begin to realize that Michael has a partner and what he's doing, and like they begin questioning his motives. But it's all very subtle. It's all very kind of uh, non-confrontational, but it's still, like I said, made you very uncomfortable. I like the different places that we're traveling around. I feel like that's important to keep track of if you really want to get to the root of the mystery. And then, of course, something that I don't have, well, I don't want to show preview images for because it's a spoiler, but this book can also get very gruesome and like it is about a serial killer. So keep that in mind. Um, I would definitely advise against if you're not somebody that's into kind of like gore. Joshua Hickson, it's unfortunately he's very good at the portraying that in like in a really harsh manner. So, but it really makes the book really flow very well. It really gives you those shocking moments that I think you're expecting. So yeah, perfect stuff. It's a great for if you're somebody that likes like a holiday related something that's not like up and feel good, but you still want it to be set in the holidays, or you want it to be like a holiday book. This is perfect for that. I think when this is collected it's going to be an amazing read. But so far, issue to issue, it's been really fun. So I'll probably keep doing reviews for this as we have time in the channel. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.